Todd Boehly is not kidding. He's getting the job done. The clear out is on. And you might not like it because you didn't see your friend stay in the club. But at the end of the day, Todd Boehly is working for the interest of the club first, not individuals. He knows what he's trying to do. You like it or not, you have to accept it. So, I went to the office today and I saw how he was dealing with people. He's like, you don't want to be here? Okay, get out. You don't want to sign a new contract on my terms, not your terms? Get out the door. And you can cry. You can say whatever you want. Gary Neville. Saudi so-called illegal transfers. Nobody cares. Get out of here.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my daily news roundup. Today is June the 21st, 2023, and as always, I will remind you that I took this idea from Pice on social media, Instagram and all that, because the end of the day, he kind of go through everything that happened during the day. So credit to him because I took the idea from him. So I do it in terms of video on YouTube. So we're going to go very quickly without give a lot of details because we gave a lot of details during the day. I made a couple of videos, so you have all the details there. But just kind of go through everything that happened, right? Okay, so outgoing. Get out the door. Kalidou Koulibaly, here we go, to Al-Hilal. Hakim Ziyech to Al-Nasr. Here we go. Edouard Mendy to Al-Ali. Here we go. Mateo Kovacic to Manchester City. Here we go. Kai Havertz to Arsenal. Here we go. So today we managed to get 4 people out of the door. The documents are not signed yet, but everything is agreed. It's just waiting for official confirmation. So this looked really impossible at the beginning of this window. Like, how are we going to get rid of the so-called dead wood? And listen, when you say dead wood, some people looking for attention will tell you, don't call such and such dead wood. Messi can be a dead wood in the PSG team because he's not contributing to what they want from him. He's not running, so he becomes a dead wood. If that makes sense, it doesn't mean that Messi is a bad player. And then he goes to Barcelona and he's the GOAT again. And dead wood is just a term, just like badass or bad something. So people try to take everything out of context just for the sake of argument, just to get attention. But dead wood in this case could mean Kovacic could be a dead wood at Chelsea and be a brilliant player at Manchester City. The same with Kai Havertz. I've been praising them and making videos about them. But when you put a title said dead wood, people don't even watch the video. They attack you directly. Don't say that because they are looking for those red flags so they can attack you. I'm like, brother, you didn't watch the video. 10 seconds after me posting the video, you're leaving a stupid comment. Like, watch the video to understand the sense of a dead wood. Trevor Chalobah can be a dead wood at Chelsea because he's sitting on a bench, but he's top quality. He deserves to be #1 in another team. So in that particular time, he's a dead wood in the Chelsea team. This is just an expression. I'm not even English, and I don't want to teach anybody English here, all right? All right, people, let's move on. So outgoing, here we go. So David Austin, let's get to just a little bit of details, right? Manchester United have submitted 45 plus 5 bid for Mason Mount. Chelsea responded with 60 million plus 5. So no agreement. Chelsea rejected the Mason Mount bid. They want more money. Okay, so we go here. The structure will see Arsenal pay more than 60 million with the rest made up in add-ons. So he's talking about the Kai Havertz deal to Arsenal. And I don't know what you think about Kai Havertz, because many people are calling him Judas or, snake going to Arsenal. But if you use context behind things, I know that is not what people want to hear. People don't want to use context. It's always narrative copy paste. But if you use context behind things, it's going to avoid you from being evil and insult people all the time. And if you start using context on social media, you're not going to be popular. It's just when people are insulting Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, you have just to jump to the bandwagon and then you get popular. All right, Kai Havertz final fee is going to be 67.5 million according to Sami Mokbel. So it's somewhere between 60 to 70 million. That is the final price. If he can meet all the add-ons conditions, of course. Let's say if Arsenal win the Champions League or the Premier League, you get more money in that sense. All right, let's go. Chelsea in talk with Inter over loan plus obligation for Trevor Chalobah. And this news is the one that I'm not happy about. Loaning Trevor Chalobah is going to be a big mistake. That guy is versatile. He can help us from the center-back position, full-back position, in the midfield. And he's very good. He's very good. And Thiago Silva is old and becoming injury-prone. Fofana is injury-prone. And, Koulibaly is gone. And if you let Chalobah go to Inter, it's going to be a huge mistake, in my opinion. Okay, Chelsea want a buyback clause for Chalobah, which is a stumbling block at the moment. All right, so Chelsea wanted to... They don't want to make the same mistakes they made with Fikayo Tomori, right? Tomori is a 100 million player at the moment, but Chelsea let him go for 25 million. So if they're going to sell Chalobah, they would like to include a buyback clause, which will allow them to get him cheap in case he explode over there. Galatasaray, let's read this one. Galatasaray wanna Datro Fofana. That one is another one. Lukaku was valued at around 60 million by Chelsea during Saudi talks, but he does not want to move. Yeah, that is becoming boring. Get it done. Buy out your own contract and let's just cut ties. Lukaku deal is kind of frustrating. All right, my people, let's continue a little bit here. Chelsea could get around 35 million for Edouard Mendy and Koulibaly sales. Yeah, still a lot of money, and still you're saving a lot of money in terms of wages. 300k a week for Koulibaly is a little too much, and Edouard Mendy, I don't know, he's over 100 million, so yeah, get the money and run. AC Milan are interested in Christian Pulisic, and he could leave on loan as Chelsea are struggling to find teams for a permanent deal. This one is a little bit surprising. I was thinking that everybody is going to be rushing to get Christian Pulisic, but it's not moving so far. And it doesn't mean that it's not going to move in the last week of this month. People are going to heat up, and I think Christian Pulisic is going to find a club without any doubt. let's move on very quickly before it get too long here. Yeah, we already talked about Mason Mount. And Mason Mount has no intention to sign a new contract as of now. And this was confirmed today again. Manchester United expected to make the third bid. Get it done, okay? If he doesn't want to sign a new contract, people are not giving us details behind that contract. Let me remind you something. Somebody like Baba Rahman was on more money than Mason Mount. But guess who's gonna get the hit? Mason Mount, because he's asking money apparently. He's asking for better conditions on his contract, the conditions that somebody like Bakayoko and Baba Rahman benefited the Chelsea Football Club for 5 years. Be a human being. Okay. So yeah, we already talked about this one. All right, let's go to incoming. Today we didn't have a lot of news. Yesterday we announced Nkunku. Today, been a little bit quiet. NICOLAS JACKSON entourage is flying to London to finalize details with Chelsea. However, if Chelsea want to pay the release clause in installment, Villarreal want some power on the future of the player. Yeah. Man, get the money, man. Pay the money, 35 million euros, 30 million pounds. Get it done. Don't go to stupid structure and want to have the power in terms of if you sell the player, we have a percentage or we have this and that, so first refusal. No, I don't want to go there. We are Chelsea Football Club. We are a big club. We shouldn't really accept all kind of like power from another team. But I think NICOLAS JACKSON deal is going to be done. Listen, people. Thank you so much. N'Golo Kante sent his goodbyes to Chelsea fans. It was very emotional. I don't really have the time to read everything here. Yeah, you believe on what you believe, my friends, but always think outside the box.